Well, for more than 30 years, Sam Crenshaw has been one of the most trusted voices in Atlanta sports, covering everything from championship runs to unforgettable moments on and off the field. And now his decades of storytelling are being recognized by the people who know the profession best. Earlier this week, Sam accepted the award for Georgia Sportscaster of the Year, and our producer Faisal Allen has more.
From Georgia, he wears many hats. Sports anchor for the new CBS Atlanta, Georgia State broadcaster, U.S. Tennis Association podcast host, and weekend morning host in Odyssey Atlanta's 92.9 The Game, Sam Crenshaw.
For Sam Crenshaw, covering sports has never just been about the final score. For decades, he's told the stories surrounding the athletes, the championships, and the moments that defined Georgia sports. That dedication earned him one of sports broadcasting's highest honors. The National Sports Media Association named Crenshaw one of Georgia's Sportscasters of the Year.
It was 20 years overdue. I can't think of anyone in the state of Georgia who has done more for high school athletics, youth athletics than Sam Crenshaw.
The honor celebrates an outstanding career, but those who know Crenshaw best say his greatest impact isn't measured by awards. It's measured by the relationships he's built with athletes, coaches, and viewers.
No one spends more time, energy, and passion on the young athletes of Metro Atlanta than Sam Crenshaw. And he has done so much to elevate so many young people and bring very, very important attention to high school athletes, young men and women, literally thousands of them.
Mike Conti is the station manager for 929 The Game, where Crenshaw hosts a radio show.
I remember when Hank Aaron died, and we were all scrambling around here to bring on someone who would be able to maybe do the most justice to explaining what Hank Aaron meant to our community. And I think Sam was in the middle of another assignment or in the middle of doing something very important, or maybe even covering the story himself. And the fact that he dropped everything to come on our radio station and tell some stories about Hank Aaron just speaks to how much Sam really cares about our audience and how much he understands the importance of storytelling and how it resonates with our audience.
For many in Atlanta, Sam Crenshaw isn't just a sportscaster. He's part of the city's sports history with a legacy of service and storytelling.
I think it cements Sam as one of the all-time great television sportscasters in our city.
Indeed, indeed. The National Sports Media Association honored two Georgia sportscasters this week, our Sam Crenshaw and longtime Atlanta Hawks play-by-play announcer Steve Holman. And speaking of Sam, the Sportscaster of the Year, join me right now, and I just want to say that not only should you be getting all of those accolades, but you are an incredible, phenomenal human being, and I am just honored to share a little bit of this stage with you.
Well, I'm thankful for that, and thankful for the words from Faisal, and also from Mike Conti, from everyone over there, Odyssey, and of course here at CBS News Atlanta. I tell you what, a lot of people where I went was asking about what we're doing at CBS Atlanta and about this set that we have. Yeah. And the word has gotten out, and some people were asking about it, so it's great to get that.
I'm thinking they're talking about you, though, right? No. They're talking about you. He's so humble, too. He doesn't even want to take the accolades, but we're going to give it to him. We're giving it to him. Congratulations once again.